Hello everyone! Today we're diving into the fascinating world of George Clooney, a Hollywood icon renowned for his impressive acting career, charming personality, and influential presence both on and off the screen. From his early days in television to his illustrious film career and philanthropic efforts, Clooney remains a prominent figure in the entertainment industry.
Hey guys.
Hello.
When George Clooney enters a room, you'd swear he was dropping in on Friends.
How you doing?
He's so disarmingly relaxed, it's easy to forget this man is serious Hollywood royalty, rated the best at just about everything he does.
You are on so many lists, it's frightening me.
Yes, I'm a list man.
You are on the sexiest, powerful, smartest, beautiful, best-dressed, hottest hotties.
That's the one I wrote that list.
That's great, isn't it?
It's good to be on that.
But bad news.
Yeah.
On the
other lists.
smartest.
Yeah.
You're the 13th.
I know, I've dropped. Well, I've fallen in my smarts.
George Clooney grew up with old-fashioned values in the small town of Lexington, Kentucky.
The last time you were at confession, it was 17?
Yes. Well, I was an altar boy,
I do.
I was quite the Catholic. You're going to confession once a week when you're in second grade.
I was there. I had to do it.
What are you confessing once a week in second? I remember confessing that I'd committed adultery because I thought that meant acting like an adult.
We had impure thoughts.
Yeah, impure thoughts. In second grade, you're 8.
George's dad, Nick, was a television journalist, and his aunt, the famous singer Rosemary Clooney.
Mr. Bones, how do you feel, Mr. Bones?
He followed his aunt to Hollywood, but her fame didn't help his career. There were plenty of dud films.
A Foster? Foster is from the South. Down under, huh? Good day, mate.
George Clooney began his acting career in the 1980s with small roles on television. His breakthrough came with the medical drama series ER, where he played Dr. Doug Ross from 1994 to 1999. His portrayal of the charismatic paediatrician earned him critical acclaim and established him as a leading man in Hollywood. Clooney's early success in ER set the stage for a remarkable film career, showcasing his versatility and talent.
Come on, Doug.
Mark, you boy. Oh, did I wake you up?
Yes, you did.
You are a real friend. I want you to know that.
That's all right.
Real friend.
Yeah. Do we have
Getting
a
out of
room?
bed to me.
Yeah, room 3 is free.
Room 3 is free.
3 is free.
3 is free. Free for 3.
Yeah.
There we go.
Come on, Doug.
All right, I got you.
Transitioning from television to film, Clooney quickly became one of Hollywood's most respected actors. He starred in blockbuster hits like Ocean's 11, 2001, where he played the suave Danny Ocean, leading a star-studded cast in a high-stakes heist. The film's success led to sequels, solidifying Clooney's status as a major box office draw. He also received widespread acclaim for his role in Gravity, 2013, alongside Sandra Bullock, and won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance in Syriana, 2005. In addition to his acting accolades, Clooney has ventured into directing and producing, with notable films like Good Night and Good Luck, 2005, and The Ides of March, 2011.
Been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. Did I rush it? Felt like I rushed
That was good. I liked it.
But there's nothing silly about our George.
Acknowledge. Take the shot.
In just over a decade, he's become one of the world's best-known actors.
And the Oscar goes to George Clooney in Syriana.
A multi-millionaire Academy Award winner with the kind of box office appeal that saw the 3 Oceans films gross over $1 billion.
Isn't that why you left? The war?
But George has that something extra, a timeless quality that reminds us of a bygone era.
Clooney's personal life has consistently been a topic of media fascination. His high-profile marriage to human rights lawyer Amal Alamuddin in 2014 was a global event, with the couple being celebrated for their philanthropic efforts and social impact. The Clooney Foundation for Justice, which they co-founded, focuses on issues such as justice for refugees and global human rights. Recently, there have been various tabloid stories about the couple's personal lives, including rumours about their family plans and their recent appearances at high-profile events. Despite the media buzz, Clooney and Alamuddin have maintained a focus on their charitable work and advocacy.
We are buying lots from them.
3 decades on, George has tried to right that wrong, using his celebrity to draw attention to the human crisis in Darfur in Western Sudan.
A lot of bad things are happening over here right now. My father and I thought we'd come over and take a look for ourselves.
As a UN messenger for peace, he and his dad went there to report on a region struggling with civil war and over 2 million refugees.
The US policy and the world's policy on Sudan is failing.
Recently, George Clooney has continued to make headlines with his new projects. His film The Boys in the Boat, which he directed and produced, was released in 2023. The film is an adaptation of the novel that chronicles the story of a group of American rowers competing in the 1936 Berlin Olympics. It has received positive reviews for its inspiring narrative and Clooney's direction. Additionally, Clooney's previous film, The Tender Bar, which he directed and produced, was released in 2021 and also garnered significant acclaim. Fans are eagerly awaiting any new announcements about future projects, as Clooney continues to hint at exciting ventures in his interviews.
But make no mistake, it is the first genocide of the 21st century.
And with such a strong social conscience, you wonder whether Hollywood will be enough for George.
But you personally wouldn't go into politics?
No, having spent a lot of time with politicians, I realized that I don't have the makeup for that kind of, they can really tear into each other. And then we'd go off and shake hands and be talking. I can't shake hands and talk when somebody does that.
You can't act?
No, I can't. It makes me mad.
Why are politics and Hollywood not that far apart, do you think?
Have you ever been to Washington, D.C.?
Yes.
They are almost identical. They always say Washington is Hollywood for ugly people. It's like Hollywood with big marble props. You'll have the cab driver who doesn't really speak much English talking about an appropriations bill, and lobbyists are sort of like agents, and senators are like television actors, and the president is like an A-list movie star.
And if George was casting for the next president of the United States, there's no doubt about who'd get the part.
Barack Obama, he speaks to you, is that right?
Well, we talk to each other, sure.
And you tell him?
No, I don't. He's too smart. He doesn't need any advice from me, believe me. He is...
He's what? He's just ringing up to say good day, George?
Well, we've been friends. We worked on Darfur together. He called me just before he announced that he was going to run. We need somebody now that can really, truly lead us. And I've never seen anything like him in my political life.
George Clooney is almost too good to be true.
I'm not the guy that you killed.
I can understand why he makes all those lists.
Gotta settle down. Have a couple of kids.
As for the future, George has a list of his own and some hard and fast rules to live by.
You have a life is too short rules, I'm led to believe.
Sure. Yeah.
What's the latest?
The whole life is too short thing is, who you want to spend your time with, who you want to work with, who you want to, what you want to do with your time.
One of mine is life's too short not to laugh a lot, and you make me laugh, so thank you.
Well, thank you.
There you go.
That's a nice thing to say.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more content on your favourite celebrities. Stay tuned for more updates and deep dives into the lives of Hollywood's biggest stars.